What's going on, YouTube? This is my cichlid tank, mostly comprised of convict cichlids, and then that's the dad right there. I just threw some pellets in there, so mom's over here. These fish are still really skittish. She really stands out. I'll get a video of her later on, and her colors aren't even that bright right now compared to what I've seen her before. And she is just awesome compared to any other convict I've ever seen. Now, I wonder if anybody can tell me what this fish is. I need a fish ID. They'll get some pretty pronounced lines up right below his dorsal fin that are pretty dark, and it looks like a jaguar cichlid's print. Then you'll get these little red lines right below that lateral line right there. And those are pretty red. Looks kind of blue on the camera. You can see it's kind of blue. And this is my Vieja, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, cichlid. They're Central and South American. He's Central American, I'm pretty sure, and then convicts are South American. The coral in there brings the pH up a little bit. I have a really low pH off tap, so I'm thinking of starting up a shell dwelling tank, which would be really cool. So I already have the coral for it, and then I could just throw some crushed coral in here, just get a big bag of it for both their substrates. But anyways, this is this tank. If you guys could help me out, maybe tell me what you think that other cichlid is, that would be great. I mean, this guy gets some really crazy colors. It's probably my favorite fish, next to the African leaf fish. He's got the blue eyes. I mean, he'll get so much darker than this too, depending on his mood and the water quality. That's how I know when to change the water quality, is especially the convicts usually tell me before him. He usually stays about this colors. The convicts will start to get a lot lighter, except for her over there. That female just stays dark and I do not. It's just crazy. I'm looking, I'd really like to upgrade the tank size for this big mamba. This is the one I put up in the 180 because he's relatively, I don't see him chase any of these fish around. He stays somewhat active in here. And I read online that they're pretty chill for cichlids. And he didn't seem to bother any of the fish up there except for that barb. So, back down in here he goes. And hopefully I can get another new big tank set up, but I don't know if the wife will like that. Let you guys just get a look at my tank. I think she's trying to breed over here. She's been guarding this specific hole pretty well lately. But I haven't seen any eggs or any fry. And the male was helping her guard it the other day, so I thought maybe they had laid some eggs, but I can see them pretty well on that rock because the eggs are actually the same color as like these pots are. So you can see them normally. So I don't think they've spawned yet. And I don't think they will because there are a lot of smaller fry still in here. I might try to sell these pretty soon. You know, you won't get much for convicts. $0.25 or something, maybe $1.